Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more EUIV Universalis IV, the Congo. We are still going for 3 achievements. We have to take all of Africa for African power. We have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast for Mare Nostrum, and that requires also forming the Roman Empire, which unfortunately means eating a bunch of the Ottomans. Ugh. And we already took our Hoarder achievement. We are in the end of the at the end of the war against the Spanish. Could already peace out. There are a few things I want to get done first. It would be super nice if we could peace out in the next 4 months, because the Age of Absolutism is ending. We have 5% extra administrative efficiency, which is a super easy word to say, that we would like to use for coring and peacing out. Ooh, gain that stability and that missionary strength. Yes, please. But it seems unlikely. Well, we took over this siege here at War Breach 85% from the rebels. That is pretty good, actually. So maybe we can get this on the next siege tick, and if we do, then we can probably peace out the Spanish. Wouldn't that be neat? Let's put one more guy in there and then take half of them out again. There, siege stack. Get the rest. I can't really get them out. Well, let's just get them out here. Fine. You grab that, you grab that. I think we have a fleet over here. Well, a fleet. 2 fleets. Let's merge these up, and then we're gonna pick everybody up and try to beat the rebels in Tuvalu. Meanwhile, stuff is happening in the New World. We took that siege, apparently. That's kind of cool. Let's deal with these rebels, and then those rebels. I don't think dealing with more Spanish is correct here. I think EUIV can now go on siege focus. We've killed most of the people, most of the enemies in the north. There's tons of Spanish subject people down here. Do I want to take this battle, actually? It's in the mountains, which is bad, but we have the numbers. Arriving on the 19th? That's Yayu arriving on the 19th. While you... Oh, we're just eating the one guy. That's absolutely fine. Never mind me. Continue. Give me that siege at 85% so we can do the thing. Would be awesome. Kievan separatists in there are being handled, I think, by this stack. Yep. Yep. And you are almost done doing this. Let's merge this. And once these guys are done, in a second there, Great Britain took knowledge sharing from Lucca. I really need Lucca to spread that institution to me. I hate when this happens. Oh, we just killed these rebels. It's fine, it's not particularly relevant. Come on, 85%, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, this is that, good. Just give me the 85. Don't fail. Thank you. Now, 75% war score. It's not insane. It's not quite enough to make them flip. Oh, we're so close. Ongoing battles, -3. How long do we have for this? 3 months. We have a tiny bit of time. We can win one more naval battle here. And no, that just did not go as I wanted it to. Send in my fully repaired ships just in case we need some help. I'm gonna put you over there for slightly more occupied and besieged. What's the ongoing battle though? Oh, it's this. So we did end up taking a real fight here. That's a bit unfortunate. We're gonna... Wow, we're gonna win it? Something Florida. I wish we could win this. We did. We did win this one. This time we didn't lose any boats either. It's nice. Prestige from naval battles doesn't do much. But I mean, this gives us small additional war score pieces. So close. We need one more reason. We have 2 months. Alright, we can do this. I think once we take this, maybe that's already enough. Once we take this, just give me my piece. No. Still 149, length of war, demands exceed war score, revolts in Spain, Congo making gains. Well, no shite. We should definitely. I probably won't be able to land in time, but I can at least put some blockade on here. On the Baleares. That should also just add a tiny bit of reasoning here. Wait, that costs me? How do I have one less reason now? What changed? I'm confused. Maybe they bought down war exhaustion or something? I don't know. Something changed. We did win that battle. The really interesting question is whether it's worth taking slightly less in the peace deal to be able to go at with the extra 5% admin efficiency. I don't know how that math works out. When are you gonna have your tick? 21, no, 9 days left. Okay, we're probably gonna get, well, we're gonna get a bit more land, so that's, should be, at least has a chance to be helpful, right? I don't know if it actually fixes things, but it should help. 2 months still. Caught in country. Alright. It's not great for the Spanish at this time. Shortly separatists are not great for me. This doesn't really help anything. But hey. Just carefully. Okay, 1 month. I assume it takes on the end of the month. So I can wait for this. Imperialism against Italy. Oh, hello. Lucca formed Italy. We're really losing reasons here. Well, I'm going to wait for this, but I think we're going to have to take slightly less land now. No. That was enough. 1 piece. Okay, fine. That's a 99% peace offer, which is pretty good. Probably not going to give me the last percent. No, this is fine. This is fine. It will include a bunch of overextension. Which probably means that we want to make like a Clyde state in Italy, right? Either in Italy or in Spain. We're going to make a client state either way. Or release a subject. If there's somebody here that has a lot of cores, we might just release a subject. I don't know, there's somebody in the south of Italy. We'll see. Let's take this land and then see what happens. Yoink. 195 power protection. That's so much power protection. I mean, there's no point in more than 100, but I mean, I guess it ticks down slower. No, it doesn't even. It just caps at 100 bonus anyway. Now, dealing with overextension. Let's see. Naples. There's only 1 core down here left. Dang. So that doesn't seem promising. Did you just lose Senia? Or do you have a bunch of claims on? No, you shouldn't. You really just lose all your claims. Yeah, Italy has a bunch of claims for, I mean, obvious reasons, I guess. And the Spanish do, of course, I should say, not claims. No, the Italian ones are claims. The Spanish ones are cores. Fine, so we do a client state. Question is, do we put it into Spain or into Italy? I don't know. I mean, there's more to feed in Spain, I guess. But then we really care more of these about the Spanish trade power, I think, than the Genoan one, at least right now. So yeah, let's make a client state in Italy. It'll be fine. And do I want to put them at the border to Italy itself? Yeah, I think so. I do think so. So let's give Napoli to them. Oh, it's overseas? Oops. Okay, so we have to release like Naples or somebody. Of course Europe would be overseas. I mean, it makes sense. Wait, this is not overseas? Oh, because we have a land connection. Ah, okay, never mind. Let's have a Spanish client state. Just get some bunch of land here, right? There's really nobody here that has a bunch of cores we could use. No. Alright, client state it is. Sign promise to client state. Labour, sure. Monarchy, local dynasty, fine. And then we're gonna... We'll create it, yeah, okay. Yeah. Sign to Labour. And... Have I talked about? I have talked about the fact that I would really like a macro builder for something like this. It would be very, very nice. Can definitely have Saragossa here and the Teruel. And then, yeah, probably also going to do all of Catalonia up here. They're going to need my help with their rebels, but that's fine. Now, I'm not sure if I actually need to eat these guys in the end. I'll have to find out whether I need to own the land myself for the formation of the Roman Empire. I don't know. But I might have to. Is this enough? I mean, the advantage of giving them more now would be that we have more overextension to give for, say, a quick war against Portugal. So I probably should feed them all of this if they still have overextension room for it. Fortunately, that I don't think the other menu showed me that, but I think if I go here, Labour, Grand Province, and then go Castello. Yeah, there's like no overextension there. What? Wait, that confuses me. How do I have only 9% overextension? Do you not get overextension from having land assigned to you the other way around? I'm gonna give them Castello like this. And then I'm gonna go into that menu again. Castello. No. What's your name? Labour. Grand Province. Valencia. Oh, this obviously does not tell me anything. How big was Castellon here? 12 as opposed to... Maybe it didn't update yet. Maybe we should let the month tick. Let's have the month tick. I don't think we're super overextended anymore, so I think we're okay to have the monthly tick continue. Y'all try to be grouped up. And I'll get in there. Over here, oh, we have probably a tiny bit of an issue. I just need to get these guys on the boat the slow way. And then get over to Tuvalu. And let's end the January. There's the Age of Revolutions. Ah, but we didn't start the coring, damn. That's actually bad. Because we could have saved on the coring by not taking the month path. I forgot about that fact. But we did need that to have a look at the numbers, overextension, and then I assume that now, if I grant land to Labour, the overextension number is going to be different. Yes. They might already be overextended, which would... Yeah, they might have problems now. I'm sorry, Labour. I didn't mean to be mean to you, I guess. Should definitely have clicked these buttons before the monthly tick. Oh well. Alright. So Laborde might get tons of overextension events now. I don't think I can see that anywhere. I mean, I can see that they have 5.8 unrest from overextension. While we have 4.5. That would say that 10... Yeah, we're 90% overextended, so 100% would be 5, so they're slightly over. So I kind of have to take a piece of land away from them. Which is not good. I think it pisses them off, but it's only for their own good, right? The question is, can we afford it? Now, I don't think the war score cost is the same as the overextension, unfortunately. But maybe I can find a similarly sized, let's say, Xativa. Xativa adds 5% overextension. 6.2. Why does it say it's 5 if it's 6.2? I don't know, but it's enough. So if I take Turmoil back to rule, if that's the thing I can do, I know I can demand land from my subject, but seize land and take Tyrul. 65% extra liberty desire. It's fine. Redid this for your own good. Even if you don't understand. Manage core. Now. That's that. Everything is... Oh yeah, you guys can be core now. So there goes the admin. Was it beat Ethiopian separatists? I have an army there, that's fine. I think you guys are getting on the boats, that's good even. You guys are... Well, at least you're alive. I don't know how much manpower I lost for this, but it wasn't great. You guys should really be ready here. Oh, should you? Damn. That's an interesting question now. So, thing is, damn. Well, currently, I currently have military access to the Spanish? No, right? No. I don't know why I can walk to Colima. I think I'm going to leave my 36 guys here for a second. So the problem is, in case that wasn't clear, if I move these guys back here to deal with the rebels, they get unblack flagged and then they can't walk through Spanish territory anymore. If I move them to my land to unblack flag them there, I can't go and deal with these rebels anymore. So either I have an army stuck here or I have rebels here. What I kind of need to have happen is that New Spain deals with these rebels. Oh, I can have just military access from you. Okay, never mind then. I'm just going to ask for that. I'm going to get you in there. Then we can kill those rebels and get out of here safely. It's going to be fine. Okay, you guys suppress... I mean... It's going to be a lot of suppression necessary, but... Start with like this. And then over here... Merge... What are you? You're just... battleships? That's my navy. My transport navy. Oh, they're over here. Well, I guess I grab these 20. I leave these guys here to do their own suppression. Because these Italians are certainly going to be slightly unhappy about what's going on. Spanish Italians or whatever. That is good. You are still sitting in the colony, right? Lala, sure. Manage that autonomous rebel suppression though. While you're here, you might as well sit on these rebels. Overextension does make people a bit unhappy. Now, Luca, did you manage to finally spread your thing? Oh, come on, get those manufactories done. You're so close. Because then Enlightenment should just plop in, I think. Wait, Luca didn't form. No, you must just be Italy right now, right? You're not Luca. You are Italy, yeah. Well, I think Italy is going to be one of my next expansion goals, both for the Italian land and for the African land here. But we also need to eat Elodia and Ethiopia, I guess, which both should be pretty easy targets. And then we're probably back on eating Ottoman land or something along those lines. Alright, Kirkyu, you can siege that back on your own. I'm not going to siege the land back for you. I'm going to siege my subjects' land back here, though. Natives lose 1 ferocity. Yay! Mare Labourd? How old are you, Labourd? I mean, I just made you. Could be young. I don't know that that's how that works. 18. It's pretty young. I'll accept. Colony. And colony. Excellent. Wait a day. Get our colonists back. And then go colonize and colonize. Do you still need to sit on Lala? You do. Alright. We do need to start getting our African colonization completely done. Because we're running out of time, right? We have only 110 years left in the campaign. And colonization is going to take some time. We could think about, think about it. Now that I think about the fact that I could think about things, I'm going to do this and send the guy over here. We can easily afford an extra colonist. That's cheap for us. We could do like 5 if we wanted to. That's probably unnecessary, but still something we could do. And colonists, they get exponentially more expensive. So normally you pay 2 for a colonist. The first colony over your limit you're doing costs 4, and then 8, and so on. So it does get expensive pretty quickly, but for now that seems to be fine. Now, do I need to keep this bad admiral around? I don't think so. I'm gonna fire that guy, so we don't pay mill for him, because mill is still something we don't have, even with being focused on that and all. This is all fine-ish. This is all good. You get in there. You might as well go and suppress some rebels. Not that there are many left, because they've all fired. But down here there's something that might as well be suppressed. Should we have another look at... Oh, we still have... Huh. Oh, you guys were quick. And you're a lot too. The Tuvaluan guys, right? We should land, get to General, and then get to Tuvalu. And I'm gonna scroll elsewhere and then forget about them. France declared 1 Malacca. Interesting. Does that pull in the Ottoman, or do we break the Ottoman alliance? It does not pull in the Ottoman. That's a shame. That is a shame. It would have been nice to, just get rid of the Ottoman there, or get rid of the French. Either way, would have been nice. Ansbach attacking Switzerland. You go, Ansbach. You guys want a really good leader, like this guy. And attach. Did I say attach? Attach. Get over to Tuvalu. And Ethiopian separatists should be auto-handled. I think this is in your suppression range. It is. Yeah, they're gonna come and deal with it. Yeah, fine, I just manually do it. But then I need to put them back on suppression, which is why I didn't want to. But I didn't want to waste time there. Now you guys, I expect you guys to walk south. Yeah, I'll pay some money for some noble loyalty. Should check out the states anyway. I haven't dealt with the states in a while. See, we can... No, we can't. Never mind. This is fine. We can ask them for money from the merchants, but nobody cares about that, really, do they? I mean, should probably just do it here. Just go home. Yeah, none of that. I'm not sure why you guys are not moving, but once these guys siege on Messina, which they should do next, then we go and kill them. It's gonna be fine. And I have people... Oh, you're on the way, right? Yes. I had something right now where I said I need to take care of it. Right, these guys. Yeah, they took Sidamo. It happens. I want to leave. Autosave. One guy here, so let's go back there. And military access from Lana against all the French. I don't know that that's gonna help, but here you go. And then you have a straight up new job. Kill those guys and then come home. Are we asking Adal for their trade power? My glass is empty. How unfair. Adal, why are you not paying me? Divert your trade. Aleppo. Do we care about Aleppo's trade? I don't think we do. But Adal we do. That said, I have so much money. It's really... I don't know. I feel bad not spending all my money. But I also feel bad spending all my money because it's just... feels so pointless. So that's kind of weird. Also, I keep forgetting which ones of these are good. I think that one was good, and then this one's kind of good. But I didn't really come here for that, did I now? Wait, I have land up here? No, it's not me. It's Ming. Close. Same difference. Really, I should just be building some buildings or something. Counting houses. Gee, these are good. But, I mean, they cost... No, they get us as much as manufacturing, but they cost like half. So the payoff is going to be much earlier. And then... Force them we don't need, I don't think. Shipyards, I mean, it's nice to have a shipyard. And we still have sailor issues, so maybe I should just spamming more docks or dry docks here. As horrible as it is, just waste some money on sailors. And then, I don't know, great temples? These are not that great. I call them great temples, but really, they're not. Stock exchanges. I mean, there. Now, how are we doing trade-wise again? We have 87% down here with our boats, and we are at 41% Sevilla. Sevilla is still sort of a contested place. I would really like to move our capital there, our trade capital. Maybe with all the extra dip that we have, we should just do it. I mean, even if we lose money right now, it's not the end of the world. Killed some rebels. You're coming back home after... No, you can take that. No, you can take that back yourself. And kill those... What did we kill here? Oh yeah, right, rebels. I forget. Let's just move it. Trade capital, right? Let's have a look at it. See what happens. Right now we're making 310 ducats in trade. If I move my trade capital to Sevilla, cost me 200 dip, which is fine. So did I say 310? Let's do this. And then we wait a month and we have to do some moving of traders here. Now, we're not automatically collecting here, but only at 52% at the moment, so we really want our trade protection fleet over there. You guys protect trade in Sevilla now, please. And then we need a merchant in the Ivory Coast transferring. Which of our merchants is useless? One in Bengal is pretty bad. So let's take you and put you in here. Transfer trade power with a guy from Bengal. And then see where our trade ends up being. 310 is what we had, I think. Statesman died. You're Hindu. Maybe just take a Diplo rep guy and buff him up a bit. Unless we can get a proof relations guy from the nobles. We can. If I recruited a conquistador, you would be at you like 1 influence. I'm gonna give them a tiny bit of land here. No, wrong macro builder. Nobility. Have like it's a horrible place, but it's a horrible place anyway. Is that gonna put you to 75? No, it's not. Let's not give them that. Let's give them, I don't even know. Something nice in Spain or somewhere. I did make some states up here, so maybe. High autonomy. Noble focus. There was a dev diary the other day on changes to estates. But it was really, really high level sort of. They didn't really talk about any concrete changes, just the fact that they want to work on the estate system, which I think is good. But I need to hear more about what's actually going to happen before I give you an opinion on it. This is all terrible. What would be nice, for example, would be a list here of provinces that I can sort by autonomy and or noble presence, or manpower development, I guess. Military development would be really nice. I'm just gonna do this. Now, what did I actually want to do? I wanted a cheaper. I did all of that for a cheaper guy. Maybe that's even just not worth it. Probably not. But we have one now. Here we go. Wait, shouldn't you be 50% off? It does not look like 50% off. Does it say? Somewhere? Whatever. Buy you. And go back to stuff. Was it beat Ottoman separatists? I assume I'm on it. Am I? Where are they gonna be? Ottoman. They must be over here in Gaza or something, so I'm probably on it. It's fine. You're taking attrition. And we lost a general. Don't know where we lost the general. I mean, we might as well use that. No we can't. Damn. Don't put... Oh, wait. Are you still suppressing if I... Interesting. So you can still suppress, right? There's still friendly troops? Or isn't there? No, there isn't. Right? But if I unassign Jose... I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I don't see friendly troops. Maybe I'm blind, but I don't see it. I'm gonna keep him unassigned for now. And see whether that changes things back. I'm gonna give these guys... If I give you a leader, are you gonna stop walking? No. That's something at least. Honesty, not being able to use conquistadors for suppression, it makes no sense. Okay, this is the one that died. Do you have a place where you can hang out without caring about attrition? Yes, there is. Let's go to Huelva and then put that back up. Ottomans declare one Hejaz, sure. Nationalism. The fact that there's still nationalist land for the Ottomans to take is a bit odd. That's so big. Gee. We're allied to the Russians, right? Yep. Great Britain rising. Ooh. Plutocratic coup? That's not okay. What did we do to our merchant? They're only slightly above cap, so we can always take some land away, but we're probably gonna have to. Well, actually, July 12th, New World Colonization Trials are gonna drop off, and this is gonna start in December 12th, so we should be fine. Unless there's another event, we should be okay. Seems like the Labourds went crazy on the increasing of autonomy, because they have no more unrest in their land. Autonomy increased, yep. Lala. It sounds so peaceful, but they're really not. Kill them. I wish auto-rebel suppression also killed natives. I mean, they are rebels in a way, right? Pop them, we walk back, and then we go back in auto-rebel suppression. Trade protection. We should go back to war, I think. Oh, we're also 36 minutes in, so let me just finish this part so we don't forget, or I don't forget. And then I'm gonna put a cut in here and probably go outside, get some shopping done, and come back to you guys next episode with some new war. Like, I mean, we're gonna eat up Alodia and Ethiopia. It's just a given. We're gonna eat up the Portuguese, who have no friends, so that's a given. And oh, independence guaranteed by Spain, so you do kind of have friends. And Bahmanis. Like Bahmanis guaranteeing the independence of Portugal. That's funny. We'll see whether we attack those guys. Maybe we go straight for Italy. Could also be tempting. Independence guaranteed by France, though. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be big wars either way. France has no friends. Could declare on Italy. Can we co-belligerent France if we declare on Italy? Let's check this real quick. I know we're way over time. Let's check this. Can I do that? I can. Where does Great Britain come in? Oh, they're allied to Great Britain. I just didn't see that. Was I blind? I mean, clearly. Well, we'll have to find some way to expand. There's tons of opportunities here and tons of people we need to eat. Maybe just come back for the Ottoman for another round. Eat up Tunis while we're at it and eat a bunch of Ottoman land in another 1700-year war. Maybe not all that long, though. Maybe we can be a bit more efficient this time. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, if there's anything you want to say to me, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.